Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. This is one of those future videos that comes out that I'm pre-recording ahead of time, like all videos, but far into the future. For my job, I have to travel, and you may be concerned if you watch these videos on a daily basis where my beard is flourishing some days, not so much other days, and the way that these future videos come out is I have a control of it, but it's not predicted, and this falls into that pot. So this isn't one of the daily ones that I make. This is one of those videos that I make for when I'm away, so I can still give you daily content. But enough of that. We are a small channel. To everybody that follows along, thank you very much. To anybody that doesn't follow along, maybe today will be the day that we earn your subscription. Our handle is on the screen at the moment. You obviously know this because you're on YouTube at the moment, and I appreciate all the messages, all the comments that we get in the videos, and obviously any subs. But it's really important to say thank you to everybody that's there, and if you choose to follow along, maybe will be the day that we get your subscription if you choose to. If not, I still hope you enjoy the content. So we're playing a game, and we're going to be talking about the elephant in the room here. And the game that we're going to be playing is this one here. You can see it on the screen at the moment. And this is an article from Nintendo Life, and it's New Super Mario Land. And this is a homebrew game. And yeah, the article's quite long. It talks to the author about this. He remains anonymous, so you know, Nintendo don't get too mad at him. But you know, there's a lot of details in this article. And if you want to have a look at the history of this game, you know, take a look at the article, fire it up yourself, and it'll be a good read. I'm not going to spoil it for you. The game we're playing is non-commercial, as you can see on the screen at the moment. It talks about it being non-commercial, and it really is a homebrew creation. This is not a hack. This has been created from scratch. And the elephant in the room is the beauty of what's... let's press start actually to get going. The elephant in the room is the beauty of what emulation gives us and recreation of the hardware on the MiSTer FPGA. We get to play great homebrew games that would never ever get a release. And you know, look how cool Mario looks here. I'm not the biggest of Mario fans, but these graphics are so sweet. You know, I'm getting Donkey Kong Country vibes here. You know, I can't tell you where to download this because Nintendo will have my ass, but you know, the internet, well, they won't do. I'm too much of a small channel for them to care. But you know what, the internet is going to be your friend. Your internet will help you find stuff if you choose to. But I just simply love the fact that, you know, on recreated hardware, on emulation, we get to play all this great shit that you would never ever normally see. And you know, it's exactly the same in terms of let me see, you know, games that have been discontinued, games that were banned. You can find pretty much everything these days, and it really does, you know, bring a smile to my face when you can just play stuff like this. And for this to be a homebrew game, look at the bloody quality of it. You know, you're looking at something that looks like it should be a commercial game. You know, you're playing something, and look at him run. Look at just the animation of Mario. You're looking at something that you should have brought on a cart. But you know, this will never ever be available on a cart. And there has been some great games on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System that are homebrew. You know, one of the early videos I did was a version of Donkey Kong on this, but not Donkey Kong in terms of Donkey Kong Country or anything, but the original Donkey Kong, and sweet shit sticks. That was absolutely fantastic. Oh, that was unexpected. Oh, that's a big monster there, you see. And they get to do new things like that you wouldn't expect, where you get monsters that are way too big to even be existing in the game. So, you know, can I fire? Can I? Oh no, that just made me big. That made me big. Yeah, but that big monster made me all pause and jump for a little bit in my skin. You know, there was a little quite tight quenching of butt cheeks when that appeared. So let's jump over here. I think he was just past this. We'll be ready. Will we be ready for that fly thing? I know it's on the right hand side. Yes, we got you. We have got you. We are the champion. But yeah, the graphics, the parallax scrolling you've got of the mountain in the background is just sweet. It really is. Okay, I want to get you, and we want to get all of you. Do we want to get all of you? Yes, we do. Let's go down here. Jump, jump, jump. Got you. Well, walked into you because we have superpowers at the moment that have just ended. Oh, I don't like those. Okay, let's get past that. Can we do big jump across to the right. I guess we duck down and... Oh no, we can't duck down and go through that. We've got to land on these platforms. Hello. And level ended. Yes, level ended. But this is incredible. But this is... okay, this is different. This is a non-commercial game. And this is Mario. And it just looks so pretty. So jump up here, grab this, do that. And I'm not the biggest Mario fan. I was never great. I think the most I ever played Mario was on the Game Boy cartridges. Oh, what the shit sticks is that one doing? Okay, that was a bigger enemy than what I expected. Throwing missiles. Everything is different here, but nothing is going to be the same because we're not playing something that should be the same. Jump and avoid those. I remember the exploding shells from a little bit earlier, and this is the first time that I've played the game. You know, I've not. Will they jump? Will they get killed if I jump up and hit them? Yes, they do. This is the first time that I've played this game. I have not played it before. There's been no previews for it apart from I went and found the magazine article. But you know, I don't know my way through. I don't know what to expect. It feels very Mario-ish in terms of the levels and what we've got. You know, it's... Ooh, get out of the way of that. It feels like I'm playing a proper... A real Mario game in terms of what we've got. And here's the thing, it doesn't feel off. And this is the beauty, as I say, of what emulation, recreation gives you. You get great experiences like this. Oh, I nearly missed that platform. Right, so let's avoid you. Oh, get past you. I think there was two more. Got past you. And what do we have here? Okay, I don't even know what those things are called. We got them, but yeah, the most I played this was on the Nintendo Game Boy. You know, the old black and white versions of it. You know, yeah, I think it was probably Super Mario 2 that I played. You know, I used to have a friend at work, and we used to be in competition with each other in terms of who could get the furthest, who would be the bestest at this. Let me tell you now, it was him. His name was Nick. But it was him. You know, he was so much better, and he used to come in and say what he had done, and yeah, I just couldn't compete. I really couldn't. So, you know, to some of you, you'll be thinking, the gentleman's gameplay skills go back, you know, for today's of old. And you know what? You wouldn't be wrong. I was never particularly good at games back then, but I did enjoy them, and I am enjoying this. You know, this is a... Oh, this looks nice. What is this? This is a real... pleasure to see. So I suppose if we want to talk about Mario, because this is what we're doing, you know, we need to talk about the other elephant in the room. Oh, how do I get those? Which is the Great Jana Sisters. Oh my god, that was a great game. Oh shit, the bricks fall. Oh, I see. We can headbutt the bricks. No, maybe we can't. Just those bricks. Some of the bricks fall. And look at the background scroll in here. Yes, the Great Janus... okay, they can hurt me. Right, okay, so they were not helping me at all. They were going to try and maim and hurt and crush me. I just made that. Yeah, Great Janus Sisters. I had that game. And I had that original game on the bloody... Oh, that's pretty, but not nice. Jump the doggy. Kill the doggy. I had that game on the Atari ST, and I had the original of that game, and I swapped that fucking game. And that is my one regret through gaming. I got rid of something that is worth probably a decent chunk of money now. And the Great Jana Sisters, if you don't know what it is, have you been living in a cave? But no, the Great Jana Sisters is a Super Mario type game that was a real blatant rip-off of Mario. Get past you. Avoid you. Which was a real blatant rip-off of Mario. Oh shit! That one's harder. No, I've got to probably get to that red thing on the right. Yeah, it was a real blatant rip-off of Mario. And it was released by Rainbow Art. No, was it Rainbow Arts? I think he needs to jump. Let him just do his jump. And oh god, I don't know how to get past this. I'm going to focus for a minute. I need to focus for a minute. It was released by Rainbow Arts. And Nintendo immediately got the shits with it because of what it was. Okay, so how do we do this? I have no idea how we do this. Yeah, so they got the shits and then they pulled the game very quickly. I've got no more lives left. This is my last life. Please let me have a continue from this point in the game. I deserve a continue. I'm the gentleman. Yes. No. Yes. What's going to happen to him? Okay. A button that makes him shrink. And... ah. Thank you, Mario. Oh, Daisy. And she wasn't Daisy. She was a fucking fly. So why would you chase after your wife, your bride, that turns into a bloody fly? Okay, so I missed the ladder there and I just ended up with the main bonus there. What is that? I know what that is. That's a UFO, but what? Look at those fish. Those fish, they don't have skin. Alright. Jump. Jump. This feels so natural. This feels so right. Yeah, this is awesome. You know, Nintendo, if we could go back in time, back in the day, you know, and this game had been released commercially by you, oh yes, people would have brought this by the dozen. Oh shit, is that water rising? People would have brought this by the dozen. This is really good. Okay, so let's see if I can kill some fish. Yes, I can kill some fish. Do they come back? Hello? No. Okay, let's just jump and avoid the fish. Avoid you. Okay, so this level is very fishy. That was a terrible joke, but it is very fishy. And they need to piss off. Oh shit. Oh no. I'm losing all my powers because of my incompetence. You know, I had a full suite of power-ups, I think. And I've gone and shagged them all. And I missed that star. Alright, 8 stars. So we now just need to use skill to get by these. Oh, no. Game over. Because I don't... Oh, it gave me another life. Why did it give me another life? It must have been because I had earned another life. I didn't see that. It definitely said 0 lives. Before. Look at that. We've got the little brown guys coming from the left-hand side as well. Oh, that's not going to be good. Whoever shot that fireball. Game over. Wow, this is good. And this is a free game. In terms of it was never ever sold normally. And you know, we'll work at the beginning here. You know what? I think we need one more go on this. We do need one more go. I want to play this again. And we've got 2 lives and we're going to hurry through this. So let's get some power-ups as we go. And try and whip through these levels because I think we've got the ability to be able to do it. And I would like to get back to the fishy level to see how hard it was. You know, it would be all too easy to stop playing. But yeah, this is so sweet to have a look at. You know, yeah, you really do want to play it a little bit more. So drop down there, get those coins. Was there anything there? No. Jump. 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 Okay, now I can fire. So there, how do you like that? Oh, look, dear God, look at the bounce on this. How do you like those apples? I would almost say, you know, it's going to sound silly, but I would almost say this game is too good for a Super Nintendo game. You know, yes, Donkey Kong Country vibes, but it feels too good. And, you know, if you put this in front of me and said, what are you playing? Oh, okay, you need to die. You need to die right now. I can't kill you with the bomb. If you said, what are you playing? What system is that on? You know, I would have no idea. I generally would have no idea. Alright, so kill you. Let's get those cleared. Come on, we got the little fast ditty in the music. And the background music. I have the background music on these games when I do them generally turned down a little bit. You know, I don't want copyright strikes. Now, you know, you'd be thinking, well, you know, why would you even be bothered about copyright strikes? You know, I just don't want them. You know, I don't fully understand everything that YouTube does. So, you know, I've got one that I've managed to earn on the video where, you know, it was for a game called let's jump here and do that. It was a game called Morris Meets the Bikers, and I had the audio clip of the back of the cassette. So that was a Sinclair Spectrum game, and essentially what it did was, on the flip side of the tape, you had a song, and I played the song at the end of the video that got a strike, a claim against it, whatever it may be, or a restriction. So I do try and avoid those, and if by avoiding them it means, no, I can't get that power because I've already got that. If by avoiding them it means that I have the power turned down, sorry, not the power, the volume turned down a fair amount, you know, I choose to do that, and you know, I feel it's the right thing to do. I did for a couple of days ago, you know, for actually not a couple of days, because I don't know when you're going to be viewing this. For on May the 4th, 20, in fact it will be 2022 you viewers, but May the 4th, I did a whole load of Star Wars videos. There was 3 videos that were made there, and you know, the volume was turned down a hell of a lot on that for that particular recording. So we're doing quite well. I'm not going to bother with that question mark, because even if it's going to give us a bonus, it's not going to give us a bonus that's actually going to be useful to us. So we can kill those now we've got the missiles, because those were a bit of a pain in the neck. If we get 100 coins, I suspect it's going to give us an extra life. We need to keep an eye on the lives actually, to find out how we get more. How do we get more? Because I thought that we were out of lives at one point earlier on in the game, but we weren't out of, sorry, earlier on the past playthrough. I thought we were down to 0 lives, but we clearly weren't. Shit, I was doing so well, and I got too eager with the fucking jump button that I got myself killed. What a bell end. So here's a silly little thing on this channel. When you make videos, you don't coin phrases. Let's be very clear here. But you know, you do say things that you end up you know, using the term a few times. And one of these phrases, when things don't work, is, you know, shit sticks. For some reason, in recent, and I have no idea why I even came up with shit sticks, because you know, you wouldn't want to shit sticks, that are pointy things coming out your ass. You know, are not going to be the best. But yeah, I came up with shit sticks, and I was at work in a meeting, and somebody said something really stupid, and I had to almost stop myself saying, "Oh, shit sticks." And you know, it was, you know, dear God, this is where although work is real life, my hobby is almost touching work in terms of silly things that I could do, and I wouldn't want to have to explain why I said shit sticks in a meeting on Teams, or away from that, because that will hurt me. Remember those run across. So I think we're doing okay to get to the end of this level, because you know, I kind of remember how to do this. With a bit of luck, the dog thing isn't going to be as bad as he could be, because you know, we're used to this. Avoid those falling blocks. But I do remember, look, there's a lot of coins. Is it going to show? No. But on one part there was a lot of coins above us in the air, and I have no idea how to get to those. Let's try and get past the dog. Oh, look, did you see that? He can spit fire to the right as well. So, you know, this, as I say, is really, really fun to play. This is great. Oh, maybe I need to go. Oh, shits. I was looking at the coins and the ceiling fell on me, thinking maybe I need to go down there. So the current truth, if you believe what it says, is I've got 1 life left now. I was going to say 2, but 1 life left. Are we going to get to the end of this level? My overconfidence is... Oh, that's how you do it. You get under them like that. My overconfidence is screwing up. So 76... No, 19... 21. Come on. Let's get you. Make you a bit bigger, so that gives you a bit more extra life. Come on, 1 more. Do we even want that coin? I don't know. Right, let's go through here. So maybe with a little bit of luck, we will see. Oh, the flaming dog. Oh, shits. I jumped twice. So 1 Mario left. And, you know, I did screw it up. I did screw this up. Dog. Oh, Jesus. I thought we were further back. I thought we were bloody further left than where we were. Right, got you. Right, remember you. Oh, no, no. Alright, 0 lives left. That's it. Alright. So, this has been great. This really has been good fun to do. This is New Super Mario Land on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, a homebrew game that's been completely coded from scratch. You saw the view at the beginning of the video where I showed you can read a little bit more about the game. You know, it seems to also support 4 players, and you know, well, I haven't shown this because there's only one of me, or 2 things up, one of me. You can see that on the screen there. But you know, I've had fun doing this, and you look at all the different colours of the Marios and Larios and Warios, whatever the hell they're bloody called there. You know, that looks good, wholesome fun with 4 players. Anyway, all of you stay safe. I'm the Gentleman. This is the Gentleman's Pixel Club, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.